Without a clear purpose, life feels like drifting in the ocean without a compass. You wake up, you go through the motions, but deep inside, there's no direction. The Stoics believe this is one of the greatest dangers a person can face. Not hardship, not failure, but a life lived without meaning. So, what is purpose? It's not about chasing money, status, or applause. Those things are fragile. They disappear the moment circumstances change. Purpose is deeper. It is the why behind everything you do. It's the values that define you. Honesty, courage, kindness, responsibility, and the commitment to live by them, no matter how turbulent life becomes. When you discover your purpose, something powerful happens. Criticism doesn't sting as much because you know what you stand for. Comparison loses its grip because you already know where you're heading. And obstacles, they transform into opportunities to prove your character. As Epictetus said, difficulties show a person's true nature, and sometimes the greater the challenge, the brighter you shine. Think of purpose as your inner compass. It won't calm the storm, but it will keep you on course. And once you hold on to that compass, you stop being reactive to life. You start leading it. Living with purpose is the first Stoic principle. And if you can master this, you'll realize, once you know your why, you can endure almost any how. The world will always try to shake you. People will criticize you, disappoint you, even provoke you. Circumstances will change in ways you never expected. But here's the truth the Stoics understood. None of that can truly harm you unless you let it inside your mind. Your mind is the fortress. If you guard it well, no insult, no failure, no chaos can break you. But if you leave the gates open, if you react impulsively, if you let anger or fear take control, then you become your own worst enemy. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the heart of Stoicism. You don't always control what happens, but you always control how you interpret it and how you respond. Think about it. Someone insults you. You can explode in anger, or you can pause, breathe, and let it pass. One path steals your peace. The other protects it. The event is the same. The difference is your choice. Controlling your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them or pretending to feel nothing. It means observing them, understanding them, and choosing not to be ruled by them. Like a skilled captain steering through a storm, you acknowledge the waves, but you never hand them the wheel. When you master your mind, you master your life. Because the storms outside may rage on, but inside you remain calm, steady, and unshakable. Criticism and pain are inevitable. No matter who you are, someone will doubt you, insult you, or try to bring you down. Life itself will test you with setbacks, failures, and disappointments. The question is not if these things will happen, it's how you choose to respond. The Stoics believe that every criticism, every wound, every painful experience carries within it a hidden opportunity. Epictetus reminded his students, "What injures you strengthens you if you allow it." Think about it. When someone criticizes you, you have two choices. You can get defensive, letting their words poison your peace, or you can pause and ask, is there truth here I can use to grow? If the criticism is unfair, ignore it. If there's wisdom in it, absorb it. Either way, you win. The same is true for pain. Physical, emotional, or mental pain is not just suffering, it's training. Just like lifting weights strengthens the body, enduring life's struggles strengthens the soul. Without resistance, there is no growth. The next time you face insult, failure, or hurt, remember, you are standing at a crossroad. One path leads to bitterness, self-pity, and weakness. The other leads to resilience, wisdom, and strength. Stoicism teaches us to choose the second path, to take the very things that were meant to break us and use them as fuel to rise higher. Hardship is not a question of if, but when. Illness, loss, failure, betrayal, these storms will visit every life. The mistake most people make is acting surprised, as if life has promised them comfort. But the Stoics knew better. They practiced premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of misfortune. Every morning, Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "Today I will meet arrogance, ingratitude, betrayal." Why? Because by expecting difficulties, he was never blindsided by them. When the storm came, he was already steady. Acceptance does not mean passivity. It doesn't mean giving up. It means seeing reality for what it is, instead of wasting energy wishing it were different. When you accept that hardships are part of the journey, you stop being the victim of life and start becoming its student. Imagine you're a soldier going into battle. Would you rather step in blind or trained, armored, and prepared? Stoicism says, prepare. Envision the setbacks, feel their weight in your mind, and when they arrive in reality, you'll face them with courage instead of shock. Acceptance gives you clarity. Preparation gives you strength. Together, they transform hardship from something to fear into something to overcome. The storms of life will never vanish. But if you accept their presence and prepare your spirit for their arrival, you'll meet them not with fear, but with calm determination. The final Stoic principle is this: live with reason and live for more than just yourself. We are rational beings. That means our greatest strength is not brute force, not wealth, not status, but our ability to think clearly, act justly, and contribute to the world around us. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, what is not good for the hive cannot be good for the bee. In other words, your life is not just about you. True fulfillment comes from aligning with reason, living honestly, with integrity, and serving something greater, your family, your community, even humanity itself. Think about it. When you chase pleasure or possessions, satisfaction fades quickly. But when you live with purpose, with justice, with kindness, what you create lasts. Your actions echo beyond you. That's what makes a life meaningful. So the Stoic path is not isolation, it's contribution. It's about simplifying your desires, mastering your ego, and asking, how can I add value? How can I make things better? Not just for me, but for us. And here's the paradox. When you stop obsessing over yourself, you actually discover a deeper sense of peace. Because the happiest life is not the life of constant taking, it's the life of giving. These 5 Stoic principles are not abstract philosophy. They are practical tools, a compass, a shield, a sword, to help you navigate chaos, protect your peace, and live with strength. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this video, choose one principle and live it today. Guard your mind, find your purpose, serve something bigger than yourself. If you do, life will never be the same. You won't just survive the storms, you'll rise above them. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more wisdom to make you unstoppable.